Hey you guys, it's Keri Johnson coming to you live in our manifesting group with some important information on intuition and how you use it. I want to also go over how you ask the universe for your desires, because a lot of people are wondering exactly how you ask, how often you ask, what you're supposed to do while you're asking. But the first thing I want to talk about is your intuition. Your intuition is such a magical guidance system that if you're not using it, you are walking around blind. We have 5 senses, and dogs can hear better than we can. So we have got to, if we want to reach a different realm, if we are trying to be more and have more and really fly in this lifetime, we have to use more than our 5 senses. And that's where your intuition comes in. Your mind comes in. Good morning, my love. How are you, Katie? I've been using my intuition all my life. Sometimes I get busy and I forget, and then I'm like running crazy, running like, as Kate says, from swinging from tree to tree, right? And you forget to calm down, you forget to chill out, you forget to just allow your mind, to give your mind a day off and to let your intuition guide you and lead you. So I like to play games with the universe a lot. And even if like certain challenging situations come up, I like to turn them into a game, and I like to dissect them and wonder, where did this come from? What's the energy behind it? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I calling this in? And how can I transmute that energy and, use the good energy out of what I just transmuted and put it in my generator to power me up? So I either ask my intuition, I ask my angels or whoever's watching me at night before I go to bed, clear your mind. And I dream a lot, so I get a lot of stuff in dreams. So I ask, show me in my dreams in a very gentle way, what I need to do. What's my next step? Give me a sign that I'm on the right track. Give me a sign that, I'm doing the right thing. Or give me some intuition so I know what to do tomorrow, whether it's, writing something or going somewhere or talking to someone or calling someone. And then let me remember it. So those three things: ask, and then have it downloaded gently, because sometimes things come in crazy and we take them as more scary because, of course, our minds go to the worst. Ask for your dreams to be gentle, and then also ask for you to remember in the morning. And you'll be surprised what you get. You'll be surprised what your dreams look like. You'll be surprised what kind of guidance you get in the next morning. Then I also, when I wake up in the morning, do the same thing. Okay, I'm going to clear my slate. I know what my vision is. I am allowing my mind the day off, and I'm allowing just to be guided. And I'm just going to go have my coffee. And then I might get a hit of, why don't you write that down? That's a really good note or post or something. Why don't you go to Starbucks and get a cup of coffee? And I might run into someone. So your intuition is like your GPS guidance system. It will give you only one step at a time. When you type in an address in your maps, you only get one direction at a time. It tells you to turn right, and then once you turn right, then it tells you to turn left, and then once you turn left, it's one step. It doesn't give you all the directions at once, and then Siri goes, okay, let me know if you need any help. I'd be like, what? Where am I supposed to go after I turn right? That was way too many directions at one time. So you get one direction and you have to listen to it. So you listen, and then when you get it downloaded, then you go. But if you don't listen and you just go balls to the wall crazy when you wake up in the morning, you're just gonna, knock everything off your list. That's when you get frustrated, and that's when you get depleted, because everybody's always giving. And if you're a mother, you're always giving to your kids and your husband. And if you're a man, I'm sure you have all the kids wanting money and things from you, So everybody is always working and moving and doing, but everybody's always asking, and it just becomes too much. And we need to replenish our energy. We need to stop allowing everybody to take so much energy away from us. And you need to go to the beach and sit and talk to your intuition, talk to yourself. Figure out your calmness, your joy. What do you enjoy doing? A lot of us don't do what we enjoy doing because we're so busy doing for other people. We're so busy working for other people. We're so busy, driving kids around from here to there, and moms especially don't take enough time out for themselves. So intuition, and then when you wake up in the morning, you're going to start your day with an integration. and sit and chill and ask your angels for help. So that's one of my favorite ways to use intuition, is really just by listening, and you'll get super amazing and magical guidance. So I wanted to go into how are you supposed to ask for your desires? People don't know how to ask, and they think asking the universe for something is different than asking a friend for something, or different than ordering something. For some reason, they think that they need to write down, okay, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. The same thing every single day. I want it, I want it, I want it. That's not how you do it. You ask one time, and we went over this in the scripting challenge. You ask one time, like you're ordering something. Like imagine you're going to dinner, and you are ordering your meal. So you're going to get really excited for your meal because you're really hungry, and then your waiter comes over and asks you what you want. You know what you want, you order, and you let him take it from there. You're not in the kitchen wondering where your meal is. You're not finding what waiter is going to deliver it to you. You're not making sure, did you get my order? Did you get my order? Did you get my order? You're not annoying him like that, because he may not bring your order then. He may get so annoyed. Order one time, get excited for your food to come, go back to what you were doing, talking to your family, talking to your friends. The food's delivered. Thank you so much. I love it. I'm so blessed. Wow. It came just like that because I wasn't pushing it. I wasn't resisting it. Just like you wouldn't ask a friend to borrow a sweater. Hey, can I borrow your sweater? Sure. Hey, can I borrow your sweater? Didn't I already say yes? But the sweater, can I borrow the sweater? Are you sure you're gonna let me borrow the sweater? I'm really nervous that you're gonna say no. I'm really, like stuff like that. It's like annoying. So don't annoy the universe. Ask one time, trust, leave him alone, and let him do its work. Right? Kate, any questions? Many people have a hard time trusting as well. They have a hard time trusting that their desires are going to come in because of all the voices in our head telling us, well, why should you have that? That's not going to come in. You've never seen that before. So trusting that we do live in a magical world. There is a realm bigger than us and higher than us and more powerful than us, that once you start listening to your intuition, once you start asking correctly, once you start trusting that it's going to be delivered in the most divine timing and not getting anxious, it's not here yet, it's not here yet, I ordered it 5 days ago, I ordered it 10 days ago, it's not here yet. Don't get anxious like that. It will come in the most divine timing, or something better or bigger will come for you. So do not worry about timing. Make sure you trust, make sure you're solid, make sure you're ordering in a way where you're serious. You're not like, I think I want it, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. I mean, a lot of times when we were growing up, especially as girls, you're supposed to be polite. You're supposed to be respectful. You're not supposed to be heard. You're supposed to be seen. So now as adults, a lot of women are afraid to ask for things. They're afraid to command things. They're afraid to want things and desire them. And there's nothing wrong with that. So command it with grace, but with strength and with confidence. That's how I found works a lot for me. I'm not wishy-washy with what I want. I want this, I expect it, and I'll let you figure out the how of how I'm gonna get it. It's my job to want it. I mean, the how seems like it's the most difficult part anyway, so thank God the how is not up to us. The how is up to the universe. And then always leave room for the universe to deliver something even bigger and better for you, because our minds are so small that I can only see my desire this far, but the universe might have just something that's going to blow my mind. So I always want to say a fun surprise. Show me this plus a fun surprise, or show me this even better or bigger, something that's going to blow my mind in such an amazing way. So if you're saying that, if you're allowing the universe to add to your desire, always make sure you're going to add like a positive note to it. You're going to add something like joyful, happy, surprise me in a fun way, because I don't want just a regular surprise, because who the hell knows what that could be from the universe. I want fun surprises. I want happy, joy, things that are going to make me laugh, things that are going to make me just, have so much fun, things that are going to make me, have great stories to tell my friends, stuff like that. I had a thought on receiving too. We have a hard time receiving also. We have a hard time receiving compliments. We have a hard time receiving, free meals from people. And if you're going to be blocking your receiving energy, the universe is going to be watching and be like, well, I guess they don't want that. So there has to be an equal balance, or a nice balance of giving and receiving. It's okay if someone's going to give you a compliment. You can say thank you, or you don't have to shy away. You can, yep, great, thank you very much. It's okay if somebody's going to, invite you out to lunch and buy you something or give you a surprise gift. Don't say, oh no, that's not for me, it's too expensive, or don't say that, because if you're totally contradicting, I don't know how to say that, your desires versus what you're allowing in your life to happen. So allow for miracles, allow for magic, allow for the big stuff, and really, really, really try to listen to your intuition and keep your mind clear of negative thoughts, because negative thoughts will only taint your body in an emotional way. And when we're not getting things that we want, when things are not coming in fast, we start to worry, especially if the bills are piling up and you need money, or this isn't happening, we start to worry, and fear sets in, and anxiety sets in. And those emotions have codes, frequency codes to them, just like happiness, joy, excitement, love is the highest. The worry, the fear, the anxiety have frequency codes that are very strong, and they go into your body and they sit there and they manifest and they call in other vibrating equals to it. So if you don't clear that bad energy and get rid of it, you're going to be seeing vibrations that are similar, or worse, it'll manifest into a sickness. So let's keep the bad vibrations out and do our best to, if something comes in, give it away, give it to the universe. Like, this isn't for me. I recognize it. Thanks for coming in, but I need help. I need someone else to help me take this on. It's too big for me. A lot of times in the past when I've had like really super frustrating situations and I just want to just start screaming and using that passion and that energy, instead of using it in a negative way, I would take it and I would turn it into a CEO boardroom meeting with everybody, and I would hold court. All right, everybody, listen up. This is too big for me. I cannot handle it alone. If you're giving me all this to do, I need help. And if it's free will, put your armor on and come on down and help me. I refuse to do it alone, and I expect help, and I expect help, and I expect favor. I'll do it. My action's all there. I'm ready to rock and roll, but I'm not doing it alone. And I expect divine intervention. And I give you 24 hours to show me someone that's going to help me, that's going to, lead me. And I guarantee you, if you speak with authority, I wasn't being disrespectful, but I was saying it was just too much for me, that the universe will deliver. And your higher power, your soul will start to get you into the right path. It's happened so many times, I can't even tell you. Hey, Sarah. Let's see. I asked for help, and a wonderful woman offered her husband to fix my car for free and save me a ton of money that I didn't have at the moment. It allowed me to give him money to fix my car, and come to find out that it helped him buy Christmas presents. I was also able to share his info with others and allow him some more money. So I was blessed and prayer was answered, but a prayer. That's so, oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps. Sarah, that is so incredible. I love that. We are other people's manifestations too. It's not only us asking for things, wanting things. We need to be led to be put in to be angels for other people. So that's amazing, and I love that. And even when challenges come up, I had a challenge come up the other day where this man was, it was a longtime client of mine, kind of bullying me on a price, and I'm like, you don't have to pay if you don't want to. Like, it's okay. Like, I don't, I respect your wishes. It was a whole package that his dad used to buy. And then they turned it down, which is totally fine. I was going to move on, but then he wanted to like bully me into giving him something out of it, something for nothing. You should give us a deal we can't refuse. He said, we've known you for a long time. And I'm thinking, I don't even know what that means, a deal you can't refuse, because some people might think that's $10, some people might think that's $1,000, some people might think that's $6,000. I was giving them a deal. I don't know what that means, other than I wasn't going to leave my integrity. I wasn't going to do something for him that I wasn't going to do for someone else. And I wasn't going to lower my standards and that's something that we're going to cover later on, is how to stand strong in your boundaries with people and in business, and your standards and what you expect in life and what you expect for yourself and how you expect to be treated and what you're going to tolerate. And I felt very powerful just standing like, I'm not going to be swayed not earning this money from this person, because the money comes from the universe. And the longer I stand in my power and pass that test of not succumbing to the fear of losing the deal or losing the client, then I can pass the test and move on to a different level. And then that money plus will come in. So it might have been a lesson for him as well, I don't know, but I enjoyed dissecting that, just like I liked dissecting your message, Sarah. So when challenges come in, don't get so angry or don't get so upset about it right away. Think about it for a minute, dissect it. How is that person feeling? Obviously, it's them, not you. So don't take on their emotions. Send them love, blast them with love. And there's one more thing that I want to mention too, is I met someone, he was a chef, a private chef. This changed my business a long time ago. And he was a Reiki, not master, he did a couple rounds of Reiki, I guess. And he would do his symbols over the food when he was cooking. And he also told me that his plates were sitting on the symbols as well. And I'm like, wait a second. I go, and then all of a sudden something clicked. I'm like, so you mean like you're blessing the food, you're throwing your love and blessing the food with all this amazing energy, that when you serve it to your guests that have no idea what you've done, the food's gonna taste better? You may not even be the best chef, but you are sending so much good energy to them that they're gonna love what you're doing, they're gonna love your energy, no one's gonna get sick. I mean, it's just like, I'm like, God, I hope I do that with my clients. So from that day on, every client I have, before I would even get the phone call from it, I would be like sending my love. Every photo shoot I had, I've been blessing my families, blasting the love, blasting the situations. When they would come in to see me for the ordering sessions, blasting them. So blasting love is very, very, very powerful, very powerful. And even more powerful if someone's going to be coming at you in a challenging way. But if you keep your vibe high, then that will become little to none. So that's all I have today. I want to mention that I am doing a 5-day live training starting Monday. It's going to be free. It's going to be in this group. And it is called the Wealth Zone. It's your permission to prosper in all areas of your life. Every area. Finances, health, wisdom, alignment, intuition. So we can have it all, and I'm here to show you how. So you guys have a great day, and I will be back later on this week to give you more information on the live webinar that we're doing. It starts on Monday in the group. All right, have a great day.